You were talking about wreck after wreck, spin out after spin out. It was a very treacherous commute this morning because of the weather. And like David said, there is a chance for round two. So News 9's Chris Hughes shows us how crews are preparing.
A busy morning for state troopers as they responded to more than 100 wrecks in the Oklahoma City area. Same goes for OKC police as they responded to dozens more. This traffic cam shows a driver losing control on Northwest 39th Expressway, and on I-40, a fatal wreck involving a tractor trailer.
And this freezing fog came in this morning, I think caught a lot of people off guard. Freezing fog really impacts those elevated surfaces. So a lot of crashes that we saw this morning were, on bridges, overpasses.
Bryce Boyer with the Oklahoma Department of Transportation says this morning ODOT had about 24 trucks in the metro treating those elevated areas.
We couldn't put down a ton of pre-treatment just because with how warm the roads were, and then the snow on top of that kind of made the roads a little bit too wet to put down a ton of pre-treatment. So we did have to kind of treat the weather as it came in.
But first responders say people continue to drive too fast for the conditions. In Oklahoma City, there were so many crashes that police had to suspend going to non-injury wrecks so they could focus on injury ones. Officers worked about 40 of those. There is potential for even more wrecks with another round of winter weather moving in tonight. So ODOT will have about 15 trucks in Oklahoma County, another 15 in Canadian County, and a couple more in Cleveland County starting around midnight.
Luckily, we had some warmer temperatures today, so some of the salt and sand we laid down on the roads, that hasn't washed away, will still be effective when the next wave moves through. And then as it comes down, we'll be right there with it, treating as we can.
In Oklahoma County, Chris Hughes, Oklahoma's own News 9.